So when I moved back from England, two of the things that I brought with me were a teaching license, and I rededicated myself 100% to my transition. This time it was all or nothing. Either I was going to transition and get it done right, or I was going to be a lost soul for the rest of my life and was not going to be happy. So I chose the option of rededicating my life to transition. I can't believe anybody chooses to be unhappy. I'm assuming that most people in life want to be happy. And I had to do it. Society was sitting there telling me, no, you've got to be unhappy. Well, they weren't saying I had to be unhappy. They said that I had to believe that there were two genders, and I was a male. I've given up on that thought. I knew I wasn't a male. I wasn't going to push that envelope anymore. I wasn't going to challenge it. I knew that I was a woman, and I brought that back, and I brought that determination back with me from England. So when I moved back, I started electrolysis again, and for over 2 years, twice a week, I did electrolysis. $60 an hour, $120 a week for 2 years. Best money I ever spent. Flat broke now, don't have a nickel to rub against my jeans or anything, but I'm real. I also started hormones then, and this time when my breast started developing, a different feeling happened. Happiness, joy, relief, freedom, the ability to be real. All of the adjectives you can think of that will help you to be you. I also came back and found a job in a middle school with my newfound teaching license. It wasn't a teaching position, but it was working in an alternative education classroom. So during that year, I had the ability to stay stealth, still present as a man. Electrolysis was happening regularly. Hormones were going on, and I was able to still pretend to be a man, but I knew what the end game was going to be, so I was okay with it. At the end of that school year, my aunt, who was a lifelong teacher, just like it seems like everybody in my family is, found me a job in Knox County Schools in Tennessee as a middle school teacher at Northwest Middle School. I thought that I'd had it made. Here was a good teaching job. Here was the chance for me to show the world that I was a fantastic teacher, and here was a chance for me to make money, because money is not a bad thing when you are transitioning. As a matter of fact, you can't transition without money. That's one of the things about it. A lot of insurance companies do not help people that are transitioning. We scrape by, we save money, we work jobs, we do whatever it takes to transition. You have to. You're at this point in your life where, what are you going to do? You can't hide anymore. So I went after it. This job at the school that my aunt found for me, I was an 8th grade science teacher, and I loved it. I saw kids from every background imaginable. I saw children that were poor, I saw children that were rich, I saw children that were black, white, Asian, European, you name it. There were kids from everywhere in this school, and I got something that I needed from society. A different view of culture, a different view of the world, and I relished it. I loved the fact that these children were unique, that they were attempting to be real at their age. I mean, what greater gift can a person have, like I said, than to be real?